I have an idea. Let's go to the studio. Hello guys and welcome back. If you already saw my last 3 videos about shutter speed, ISO and aperture, you are at the right video. If you didn't, I leave the link down in the description so you can check them out, because it will be easier for you to understand what does it mean triangle exposure, and it will be easier for you to get in the manual photography. So, you ready? Hey stupid, can I have a cup of coffee please, because I'm just woke up. If you ask it kindly, maybe. Can I have a cup of coffee please? Of course, my friend. Stupid guy. Anyway guys, in photography, the exposure triangle explains the relationship between ISO, shutter speed and aperture. Whether you film old school or with your DSLR or mirrorless, the exposure triangle is at the center of every exposure. To produce a photograph or a video, you must use a triangle exposure in order to balance ISO, shutter speed and aperture. And as a result, control how long and how much light will enter in your camera sensor. But guys, to make a work of art, it's a bit difficult, because you have to know what each one affects in your photograph. Like what ISO affect in your photograph, what shutter speed affect in your photograph, and what aperture affect in your photograph. So that's why I suggest you to go watch the first 3 videos down in the description. There you will find the links, so you can do it and understand what ISO affect, what shutter speed affect in your photo, and what aperture affect in your photograph. You remember the coffee I made at the beginning, guys? Let's say that the machine was the body of your camera, the water was the ISO, the heat was the shutter speed, and the coffee was the aperture. I combine those 3 elements to make a good coffee. But to make a good coffee, you need to learn about coffee, how to make a good coffee, and practicing by making coffees. It's the same thing in photography, guys. You have to learn about ISO, you have to learn about shutter speed, you have to learn about aperture, and then you combine those 3, knowing what each one affect in your photo, and then you have the result you want. You cannot go out and make one photo and you are like, wow, this photo was the best of my life. No, it's impossible. Maybe you shoot a good photo, but to make a piece of art, guys, you have to learn, you have to practice, you have to do a lot of sacrifices, you have to be passionate about that. Whoa, that was good. For first time you said something that everybody understand. I like it too. Well done. Thanks, bro. I didn't expect that reaction from you. I'm honest. I didn't expect that. Come, buddy. You're still stupid. Okay, that's my boy. So as I said at the beginning, guys, I leave 3 links down in the description so you can go and check them out. It's about ISO. One is about ISO, the other is about shutter speed, and the third is about aperture. So you can understand what each one affect and learn everything you need to know. And with those 3 basic things, you can start your journey in manual photography, in full-time photography, and start making money from photography. So guys, that was it. Now you know what ISO affect in your photo, what shutter speed affect in your photo, and what aperture affect in your photo. Go out, shoot a photo with blur background but perfect exposure. Go out and make a photo with motion blur and still have your photo perfect exposed. Go and shoot night photography with your photos perfect exposed. Combine those 3 together to understand how it works. So now you know the basic about photography, so you can switch the button to manual photography and go out and make practice and practice. You will see every day you will become better and better. Every photo will be better from the last one. That was it, guys, for today's video. See you in the next video.